The Flames start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Gautier's got it against the boards. Backhander! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Right in the slot! Jones hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Calgary's taking possession in their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Receives the pass. Here they come on the attack. Oh, wow. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Can you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
The Ducks didn't wait long to open this one up, did they, here, Joe?
Not at all. I mean, that's how you take any life out of your opponent and send a very clear message right from the onset of the game that we are going to dictate play. Scoring in the opening minute. Unbelievable.
Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Coronato's got it across the line. Here's a centering pass. Scores! At the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Denies him with the save. Scooped up along the wall by McTavish.
Stahl's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Tremendous stop by Jones.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net. Audrey's been on a tear lately with the point streak, and he generated a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Evans is scoring options with the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Strome's going take possession. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. The Ducks will play it in their own end.
He's seeing that 49 goals and the puck's in his stick in the O-zone, but scores! There it is! 50 on the air! Well, when you get to 50, James, your opponent, they have a game plan against you because you are one of the best at putting it in the net. You see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, it's tremendous to watch the skating to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Anaheim's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace change. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Big time stop. That's right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing. Because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Lots of time left in this period. The Ducks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Strome's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Flames take possession of the neutral zone. The Ducks have it now. Picked up along the wall by Bishop. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Puck scooped up by Strome. And now it's grabbed by Hillison. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Calgary's got the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Dishes it off. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And a great scene.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck, that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Stahl's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Ducks have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Frost won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Puck dumped in. Grabbed along the board by Pacioretty. Made the stop on the play. Tries to get it to Killorn. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And he denied him there. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And there got it in their own zone. Sends it ahead to McTavish. McTavish has got it along the wing. A chance from the slot. Jones makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of the game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you're physically engaged to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right? You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides it on over to Kadri. Coughs it up on the play. Blocker saved by Jones. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen hit from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
The Ducks take the play tonight. They have dominated possession of both ends of the ice, and this is why they lead here in the first. Kadri's won the draw at center. Handles the pass from the right side. The Ducks have it against the wall. Here they come. Punts the puck away. And he takes the feed. Shot! Turned aside with a glove. Handles the pass from his goalie. Petrano's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Blocked away by Jones.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And it's kicked away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That opportunity's rejected. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one. Backlund's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Coleman's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Truba's lugging the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Anaheim's grabbed a hold of the puck. Backhander in front. Picked up along the boards by Trouba. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Ducks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. The Flames win the draw. Uyghur's stick handling in his own zone. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. The Ducks move it in. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. On the backhand. Denies it again.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Stopped by the goaltender. That goes off its way. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Anaheim's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Calgary's won the draw. Taken along the wall by Perrick. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through center. Here's a short pass to Lomberg. And that goes off a body. Slides the puck to Colangelo. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Flames have it from their own end. Fires it. Turns it away. Slides it across to Carlson. Here they come on the rush. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Puck grab by Paley. Denied by Jones.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the edge.
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've got 4 in a row. And your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops it up on the fly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Ducks have been all over them. There's still plenty of time left in this first. The Flames win the draw here in the neutral zone. Across the line and on the attack. Drills them.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Nothing doing.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Coronado. And he gets in the lane to block that. Anaheim's playing it through the neutral zone. Taken by Granlund. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Calgary's looking to break out. And the puck's kicked free. Some great thievery in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Trouba. Takes the puck. And a good solid hit on that play. Big time stop there. Shoots it on the backhand. And a great save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Ducks have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. The Flames win the draw. Tries to get it over to Weegar. Pushes it across to Farabee. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Dostal! Huge steal in his own end.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
There's a shot! Stops him with a glove!
Jones makes a fantastic save from the slot area. And listen, James, from up here, I mean, we do not recognize how big he actually is in the crease and how much daylight there actually is in the net. There's not much when he gets square to the shooter.
Grabbed along the boards by Farabee. And that's intercepted by Vetrano. Toss to the point. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the power. Up along the wing. Pass across to Kadri. Great use of the point as he pokes that one away. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Ducks will play it against the boards. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
The Ducks came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Slides the puck across to Pospisil. And that's stolen by Bishop. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides it across. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. That's gloved by Dostal. Moves it quickly over to Harkins. And the puck leaves the zone. Oh, that's a smart Breaks it up with the poke. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Flames gain control of the puck. Coleman's got the puck. Gustaf's going to hang on for a whistle. Anaheim's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Can they take possession here inside the offensive zone? Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Hammers him into the boards.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really...
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
The Flames take it along the wall. The Ducks gain possession. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And he makes the save.
Wolf's made a nice save there, James, and that's a good indication that he was mentally ready to step into this game and change the temperature, reset, and refocus for his team.
Slides it diagonally to Minchikov. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Anaheim's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Flames win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down. Lacomb's taking it from his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Backhander in front. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Huberdeau's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Paling. The Ducks will play it against the wall. Grabs the puck in the slot. Redirected off a stick. Gives them nothing in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Ducks have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Calgary's got possession here in their own end. With some open space at center. Anaheim's got the puck now. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. That's blocked. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, my! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. To the front. Puck scooped up by Kreider. Right on the doorstep. And now it's grabbed by Farabee. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a backhander. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Ducks want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
Makes a move in front. How did he stop that one?
Read this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Great hustle to come up with the puck. Harkins crosses the line and is on the attack. Quick shot. Stick save by Wolf. Oh, a save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Anaheim's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Carlson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Kalora. Denies him in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Ducks have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Pospisil. Great pressure to force the turnover.
Anaheim's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
Quick feed to Pospisil. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Dostal. Moves it to Paling. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kadri. Sends it out front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Frost's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Dostal! Gaining momentum up along the side. Cuts into the paint. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. From point blank. Fantastic save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Anaheim's moving it into the offensive end. Takes it into the slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Tries to feed it over to Huberdeau. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puck grab by Terry. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Taken by Coronado. Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Ducks played along the boards. Shot. Tremendous stop by Wolf. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Ducks already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. And off the draw, they win possession.
Frost is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves inside! Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Takes a shot. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Wolf.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Ducks wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Strome's won a big draw on their own end. The Ducks ready to go on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Farabee's gained the line and on the attack. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. What a steal in his own end. Harkin scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Taken along the wall by Colangelo. Monster blocker stopped by Wolf. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Coleman's won the face-off. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Fires it on net. That's off a stick.
Gudas just keeps getting better defensively over the past few games, really using his body to get into shot lanes and block shots.
Scooped up along the wall by Perrin. Crunches him into the boards. Here he is in front. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. And he makes the easy save. Scores! And the clock attack strikes.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find him. Guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Ducks have outshot, outscored, and all around dominated here in this first. Kadri's won possession. Solid hit on the play. Trouba's moving the puck through his own zone. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes it over to Coronado. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Lacombe. Jostled off the puck. Shot! Big time blocker stopped by Wolf. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Ducks have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And they win the draw on their own end. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Vetrano.
Anaheim's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck and they're going north.
Here they are on the attack. Right in front with the shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Slides into Pacioretty. Broken out by Killorn. Here's a shot. Easily turned away with the glove. Frost's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And a puck check knocks the puck away. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Picked up along the wall by Killorn. Anaheim's on the attack. The Ducks will play from the corner. Here he is, shot in front. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Anaheim's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals, simple as that. And they win the draw here in their own end. And now he angles it across to Pospisil. Here's a chance, and there's another stop. Denies him. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denied that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Works it across to Colangelo. first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance of a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Ducks have a comfortable lead.
He scores! And he completes the hat-trick!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. I can't tell you how many times this happened to me, James. As the puck is coming toward you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender and doesn't have a chance.
Anaheim's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Right on the doorstep. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Wolf's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Weegar. Nice zone entry from the left. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Levels him with the hit. Kreider's got him to the side. And that's knocked away into the defensive end by Weegar. Delayed penalty looming. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kadri's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. It's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Anaheim's got it behind the net.
Granlund's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Kovac is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Weegar. Lays it out to get in front of that one. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. The Ducks have it now. And they'll take a moment to regroup back at center. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Anaheim's been stifling their opponent all game long. They're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Ball's got it on the offensive end. Circles back to center ice. Gains the zone through the middle. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. And he was ready for that one. To the low slot. Oh, turns it aside once again. Coronato's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Flames win it in the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Farabee. Moves the puck to Coronado. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill.
Padres almost back on the ice.
The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Carries crossed the line and gained the zone. Anaheim sliding the puck behind the net. Taken by Granlund. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Anaheim's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. The Flames win the draw here in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Weegar. And that's blocked from someone in front. one up to the goal. The Ducks carried along the wall. And he keeps that one out. Goes right to the crease. There's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Calgary's in transition. Toss it off at center. Picked up along the boards by Zellweger. Here's a chance. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Anaheim's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
Got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Oh, gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. That's gloved by Wolf.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Ducks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Calgary's got the win off that draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it over to Pospisil. Feeds it over! And he comes up with the glove save. The Ducks will play it in their own end. And some textbook body contact there. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Quick pass across to Pospisil. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Taken along the wall by Coleman. Oh, what a stick save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Anaheim's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. On-man rush. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Here's a short pass to Strome. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Distal's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves with the puck at the corner. With the backhander! Oh, what a slick stop by Wolf. The Ducks continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Anaheim's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a move! Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it up to Bishop. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Takes it to the front.
which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Drives to the sweet spot! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Ducks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Flames win the draw on their own end. Anderson's got it through the neutral zone. Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Calgary's got the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Ducks have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
And that puck leaves the zone. Calgary's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Strome's won the draw inside his own end. The Flames take it along the wing. Fires it! Blocked in traffic. Kreider's gaining momentum. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. Scooped up along the wall by Farabee. Pokes it away in his own end. Coughs up possession of the puck. Stops that one. Picked up along the wall by Farabee. And he comes up with it. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Anaheim's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Ducks take it across the line. Shot! Oh, he walks it away with the stick. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a shot! Denies him with the save! Blast from the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Dropped over the open ice. Through center along the wing. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Tries it to the crease. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Flames will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Anaheim's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Good fight for the puck along the boards.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Driving right to the front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. McTavish is ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Shot right in front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Sherkovic's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor. Terry's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James, just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the Hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Backman's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And off the draw, they win possession. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Great poke check on the reach. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Drives to the crease. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Granlund. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Kadri's ready for the draws that would continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. So they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. Two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net. For effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
The Ducks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. I mean, their ozone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net, and of course the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Great cross-ice pass. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. From the boards, he takes that pass. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot. Oh, gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Puck picked up by Gudas. Takes a shot, and that goes off course off a body. The Flames gain control of it. Pushes it across to Strome. Shot! Great save by Dostal!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Ducks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Kadri's won the draw here in their own zone. Calgary's got it against the boards. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. The Ducks have it from the corner. The Flames gain possession. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Oh, saves it. Moves it to Carlson. Gains the zone from the right. Anaheim's on the attack. Blocked by Wolf. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Anaheim's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Kadri's won the faceoff. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do.
All alone! Comes up with a goal save! Grabbed along the board by Gauthier. On the backhand! Stops it with a glove! Slides it over to Huberdeau. Gains the zone through center. Passes it over! Oh, a clutch save! Steps into it! Oh, and it's another save on the play! Moves the puck into the attacking area. Mitchell's got it behind the net. Here's a chance in front. Lets the wrister fly. And a great save. Shuts him down. The Ducks have it against the wall. Cuts to the paint. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Dostal. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Anaheim's got it in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Quick stop by Wolf. Makes a move in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Anaheim's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Calgary's won the draw. Quick pass to Perrick. Sends it over to Lomberg. Oh, and he comes it perfectly in the offensive end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well styled in tonight here, James. He's a lifeline for his team right now. I mean, he's shimmying and shaking at his crease, and the desperation saves he's had to make to keep the puck out of the net. He's going to need a rest here. I mean, look at him breathing heavy. He's found a way to keep it out. Now his team has to find a way to put it in.
Message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Frost's won it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Pacioretty. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves around along the half wall. Shot! Misses over the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
And he had the answer on that play. Here's a backhand, and that's off target as it hits the body. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Dostal. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Killorn's got it against the boards. Takes up the shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. When you have natural strength and power and you compound it with the training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great balance, good core strength. They try and drop him off the puck, no chance, and he winds up with the goal. playing well and contributing, you don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Takes the feed from the wing. The Ducks take it along the wall. Here's a chance. What a glove save by Wolf. Anaheim's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Great read in the offensive zone by Bishop.
Anaheim's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Oh, absolutely rocked them in the corner. Taken along the wall by Bishop. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Here's a backhander. Denies him. Cut into the slot. Denies him again.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Ducks came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. The Flames win the draw.
Padre's been so effective at the draw tonight. He's just been out-dueling his opponent and winning every matchup.
Denied by Dostal. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. The Ducks moving ahead. Breakaway. He scores! 100 points with that goal!
100 points. That's no fluke offensively, right? I mean, he's been outstanding all year, getting himself to the right spots. But when he's around the net, he has a knack for the finish. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
The Ducks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They're dribbling the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a shot. Oh, it stayed out. I think it went off the shaft of his stick.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Into the offensive end now. Dishes it off. And that goes off a player. And the puck's booted away. Lacomb's got it in the defensive zone. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Lacomb's going to play it from the back of the cage. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Kadri swooping in on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Ducks will take it behind the net. Takes a wrist shot. Fantastic save. Backhander. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Ducks are on cruise control here late in the second. But simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Calgary's taking possession in their own end. Sends a pass over. Puck scooped up by Weegar. Dostal's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Ducks have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Carlson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Ducks gain the zone. He's got a step. Oh, what a save, goalie advantage there.
Oh, yeah, and how often do you see it after practice, James? Like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Coleman's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Michikov. Calgary's got the puck. That's turned away with the play by Dostal. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Flames have it now. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes it away with ease. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And they'll start with possession. Here's the shot. The backhander. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Ducks have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Strome's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Great pressure against the turnover by Kreider.
Anaheim's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play, and now they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard.
The Ducks continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Kadri's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. McTavish is stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. How did he stop that one? And he shuts the door again. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Coronato's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair.
Archer, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Anaheim's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Moves the puck up to Gauthier. Takes it to the net. Oh, gets a pepper on that one as he just got enough of it. Kadri's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Weegar. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, look at this. He scores! And it's T-squared. Troy Terry. Puck puts it home.
I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here, and if you look at him the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast, he blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish. Tonight, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Slides it across. Costell's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Anaheim's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Flames win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Playing big in the moment there. Good use of the body on the play. Anaheim's got it along the wall. The backhand. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what an insane stop by Dostal. Quick pass to McTavish. Across the line, down the left wall.
Carlson's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
And now he moves it to Pacioretty. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Moves inside. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Anaheim's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. The Flames win the draw. And that's knocked away. Denies him in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Moves the puck across to Paling. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, what a save on the play. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Gets it over to Coleman. Cuts into the paint. Here's a shot. And he stops that with the blocker. Puck sent over to Bishop. The Ducks played along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Bishop. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Wolf's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Anaheim's on total cruise control early in this third period. Off the draw, they take possession. Intercepts the pass.
The Ducks have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Anaheim's got possession here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop. Takes it into the slot. And another stop. Along the half wall with the puck. With the backhand. He scores! What a goal!
I love this play and really the relentless will to shield the puck. I mean, it's not easy to board off your opponent numerous times as you're getting pushed and shoved, James. He finds a way to do it, and he buries it.
Anaheim's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and then just hammered their opponent.
And he's got the answer for that one. Takes the feed at the back end. Makes the save with the glove.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Gautier's got it into offensive territory. Here he is on the backhand. Grabbed along the board by Michikov. To the front. Great save from in tight. Oh, there's one more.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Anaheim's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Moves it quickly over to Bede. And that's stolen by Vetrano. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save. The Ducks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Kadri's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a stop by Wolf.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low runner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
They gain the zone from the left side. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lacomb's got the puck in his own zone.
Carlson's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Lets it go from the slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Backlund's moving the puck through his own zone. And they send it right back to him. The Flames played along the boards. Feeds the puck to Pospisil. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Hauled away by Wolfen. The Ducks ready to go on the attack. Taken by Backlund. Calgary's in on the offensive attack now. Angles it over to Bede. Comes up with the stop. The Ducks have it against the wall. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Carlson's got it along the wing. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. From off the wall and onto his stick.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Quick feed to Kadri. Gautier's taking it from his own end.
The Ducks' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion and they're real tough to defend.
Loses the coverage there. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Anaheim's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Calgary's got the win off that draw. Here they come. Into the offensive zone. Traps the puck away. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Across the line. The Ducks take it from the side. It's in! He scores!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognizing the net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropped into a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Anaheim's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Slides by the check. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Harkin's setting up against the wall. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Anaheim's got the puck here in the open ice. Through center. To the low slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Grabs the puck in the slot. Snaps one from the slot. Big time stop there. Has another consecutive save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Anaheim's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Feeds the puck to Coronado. Gain momentum up along the side. Tries to feed it over to Weaver. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Dostal. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Flames grab possession with the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Ducks are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Anaheim's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Calgary's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he gives it over to Pacioretty. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Does it again with the stop. Granlund's lugging the puck. And he dodges the puck check there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now it's grabbed by Terry. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Pass back to the point. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build before it's over. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Flames don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Coleman's won the draw at center. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Slides the pass over to Pospisil. Shot! Just wide! Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Turning to the front of the net. Monster blocker stopped by Wolf. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Puck grab play it in their own end. Coleman swinging the puck through center ice. The Flames carry it along the wall. Feeds it over. Steps up with the block. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. The Flames get a hold of it. Fires it. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Stars are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Strome's won the draw, and he can't hang on after that hit. Into the offensive end now. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got huddled by Wolf.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Moves it to McTavish. And he's ridden off the puck. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Quick pass to Paul. And now it's over to Lomberg. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Anaheim's looking to break out. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Frost. Calgary's on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Driving right to the front. Denies him in close. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Here's a chance. Left side save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to say stop.
So look who's at it again.
Well, it's a second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Along the boards. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Anaheim's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Anaheim's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play, and wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Coronato's got it in the offensive zone. And he's got that one. Takes that pass back to the point. And stops that big bomb. Slides it up ahead to the right wing. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. On the backhand! Denies him! Makes another stop!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Ducks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Granlund's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Right on the doorstep. From the left wing, takes the feed. for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sensational stop with the stick by Wolf. Backlund's getting the line and on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Granlund. Puck picked up by Zellweger. With possession along the wall. Here's a backhander. Turns it away. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Ducks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Flames play it along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Goes to the crease. Big time save by Wolf. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Works it across to Farabee. Calgary's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
A chance! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Ducks continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. The Flames win the defensive zone faceoff. Anaheim's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Backhander in front. And he makes that save as well. He did it again in there. My goodness.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Quick feed to Huberdeau. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. The Flames have it now. Handles the puck. Huberdeau's got it against the boards. Poked away by Poehling. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Draws to the sweet spot. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck scooped up by Gudas. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Gudas has the puck against the half wall. Tremendous stop by Wolf.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Anaheim's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Flames win the draw here in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck. Turns it over. Moves the puck. Too much congestion in front. Puck scooped up by Lacombe. Anaheim's playing it from the side. Makes a move in front. And that caroms off a body in the lane. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it around along the half wall. Calgary scores! The defender put it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck and he fires it past the tender.
The Ducks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Touching all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Oh, what an effort giving and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy, every single shift. They're getting in. They do a great job in transition. They recognize they have the number. So on the off-man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Ducks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Goaltender in front! Makes the save with the trapper! The Flames have it from their own end. Into the attacking end. Shot! Comes up and a make the save! Feeds it on over to Vetrano. Here's a feed in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Taken along the wall by McTavish. Here's a shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Taken by Minchikov. Backhand in front! Big save!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Ducks are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Strome's won a big draw in their own end. Skates across the blue line. Moves it to Strome. Picked up along the boards by Trouba. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Skates to the crease. And that's blocked. Gains the zone from the right. Anaheim's got the puck. Moves it over to Lacombe. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop by Wolf. Picked up along the wall by Terry. Right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes a shot. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Ballmer's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
Anaheim's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Anaheim's got possession at center. Looking to break out here on the power play. Gautier's got the puck. Takes the pass. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot. And he stands tall and goal. Feeds the puck up to Killorn. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Drives it to the crease. Fantastic save. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Calgary's won the draw. Tries to get the puck to Coronado. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Toronto's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, he stops it with the goal. Great reflexes there. Calgary's side still short-handed excited here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Ducks win the faceoff. Cuts into the paint. Scores! The special teams has found it right here this evening.
With their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
The Ducks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Drives to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Sends it ahead to Sherikovic. Solid check to slow him down. And now it's grabbed by Trouba. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves by the check. And there's the save. Takes a shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops it up on the front. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Ducks have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here, Mike. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. Oh, look at this. Giant seconds, and he makes the save. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Terry's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.